Let's watch a preview of the CBS Schoolbreak special. Kids killing kids.
You think you're pretty tough. What you gonna do to me?
I got a gun.
Oh, now I'm really scared. Maybe I should run home to my mommy.
Stay back, man. Don't make me so scared if I don't have to.
Yeah, right, punk.
I told you to stay back, man. Come on, man. Let's go. All right, let's go, man. He shot himself.
Now what?
Tina, if we don't get back together, you're gonna regret it. For the rest of your life.
Look, I told you, it's over. There's nothing else to talk about. Now go home. Eddie, no! Eddie, don't! Eddie? Eddie! Ah! Eddie! Mom! Call an ambulance, hurry! Eddie, please don't die, please! Tina! Mom! Are you alright? Oh, God.
Eddie's suicide ended every dream he ever had, including attending college and someday getting married. There are other options, Eddie. Here's your second chance to find one.
You're applying to Berkeley? What about us?
Eddie, maybe you've been spending too much time with Tina and not enough time studying.
Us is over, Eddie.
Over? Tina, I can't live without you.
You just don't get it, do you?
If you dump me, I'll kill myself.
It's over. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Dear Tina, the pressure's on me from school and my parents is too hard to handle. Now that you won't see me anymore, there just isn't anything else to live for. I will always love you. Goodbye. Eddie. Back from college?
Yeah, but just for the weekend. Eddie, is that you?
Yeah.
Gosh, I haven't seen you since my graduation. How's it going?
Okay, I guess. Is Pete in?
Oh no, Pete's out. Hey, how's Tina?
Can't take it anymore.
Eddie, what's wrong?
Tina and I broke up. She won't even talk to me anymore. All I want to do is kill myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. You guys will get back together again.
No, not this time. She's gone. You know where Pete is?
No. Why?
He can get me a gun.
Pete? My brother Pete, a gun? Eddie, you're not serious. Eddie, listen to me. Just because you and Tina broke up, that's no reason to want to kill yourself.
It's more than that. My parents, my teachers are all ragging on me about my grades. I gotta get into Princeton because my dad went there. He'll kill me if I don't. But saving the hassle, I'll do it myself. Then Tina won't worry about me either. Listen, do you know where Pete is?
Look, have you talked to anyone about this? Your parents?
Can't talk to them.
Eddie, look. I may not be an expert on this or anything, but I think you need some real help. Last year in my senior psych class, someone from Teen Hotline came to talk to us about suicide. I'm gonna look in the phone book and see if they're still around. Hold on a sec, okay? Here it is. If I give you this number, will you promise me that you'll call it as soon as we hang up?
I don't know what's going on.
No, you know what? I'm gonna call them, and then I'm gonna have them call you, okay?
Whatever.
Where are you, home?
Uh-huh.
Eddie, just stay right there and don't do anything. Just pick up the phone when it rings, okay?
Okay.
Eddie, promise me you'll pick up the phone when it rings.
Okay.
I'm gonna call this hotline number, and then I'm gonna find Pete, and we'll be right there. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Eddie Halpern?
Yeah.
Eddie, my name's Mark. Your friend Marla asked me to call you. You want to talk?
I don't know.
What's wrong? What happened?
My girlfriend just dumped me. My dad won't leave me alone. The pressure's been building for so long. It really hurts. I want it to stop.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Eddie. I promise you, it'll get better. It happened to me too.
It did?
Yeah. My folks were on me about school. My girlfriend dumped me at the same time.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted to kill myself. Almost did.
What happened?
Well, after my attempted suicide, they brought me to this hospital. I met this great therapist.
Given the chance to relive his day of misery, rejection, and suicide, Eddie's choice of a hotline instead of a handgun proved to be life-saving. Tina and Eddie graduated and went their separate ways. Tina to Berkeley and Eddie to Princeton. Both are dating others. Every 6 hours, a kid commits suicide with a gun. And keeping a gun at home doubles the chances that a potentially suicidal kid will actually kill him or herself. In fact, a firearm kept in the home is 43 times more likely to kill a friend or family member than to be used in self-defense. In Eddie's case, the simple fact that a gun wasn't accessible to him made the difference between life and death.
We'll return after these messages. And now, back to the CBS Schoolbreak special.
He's the star pitcher of his high school baseball team. People come from all over to watch Marty Lopez play baseball, even during practice. His friends know that one day he'll be a big league player, just like his hero, Fernando Valenzuela. That's Marty's closest friend, JJ Rodriguez, the team's third baseman, with psychology teacher and baseball coach Sam Lubin.
Hey, man. Hey, Marty. So is that Dodger Scott gonna be checking you out today?
Man, I couldn't sleep at all last night.
Now, isn't this the guy who discovered Fernando Valenzuela?
I think that's what Coach Lubin said.
Just think, man, you could be pitching in the majors next year.
Whoa. Hold on, man. I'd be lucky enough to pitch for a farm team next year.
What about some of those college offers?
Those are just backups. You know, I'd really like to go pro one day. Hey!
What's up, punk?
That dude's really got it in for you. What's his problem?
I accidentally bumped into him one day. He's been hassling me ever since.
He's not someone you want to be messing with, Marty.
I don't want to mess with him either. He just won't leave me alone.
Maybe you should go to the principal about this.
Nah.
Well, what about Coach Lubin?
I think I'm gonna have to deal with this on my own, like a man.
Marty, that guy eats guys like you and me for breakfast.
Well, I'm not gonna take any more bull from him. Come here, man. I want to show you something. Just keep a lookout, all right?
For lookout? What's wrong?
Just keep a lookout. What do you think of this, man?
Where'd you get that?
From Bernie.
Bernie Harris?
Only cost me 25 bucks.
Hey, is it loaded?
What do you think? You know, next time that dude bugs me, I'm gonna...
Oh, what, you gonna shoot him?
Come on, man, I wouldn't shoot anybody. I just want to scare him a little. Oh, come on, man, would you just relax?
You're going, baseball boy.
Look, man, I don't have time for this.
You don't have time for me? You got something more important to do?
I've got to be on the mound pitching in 10 minutes, all right?
2 minutes, you're gonna be on the ground unconscious, baseball boy.
Look, man, you don't want to be doing this. Not now, not here.
Oh, now you think you're pretty tough. What you gonna do to me?
I've got a gun.
Oh, now I'm really scared. Maybe I should run home to my mommy.
Stay back, man. Don't make me use this gun if I don't have to.
Yeah, right, punk.
I told you to stay back, man.
Come on, man, let's go. All right, let's go, man. He shot himself. Marty, what happened? Are you okay?
Marty, can you hear me? He's not responding. Go down 911. Hey in there, kid. Hey!
So, when are you gonna get out of this wheelchair?
Maybe never. The doctors don't think I'll ever walk again.
Come on, Marty. You'll walk again. And whatever I can do, I'll help.
Can you turn the clock back to that afternoon? Get rid of the gun? You know, sometimes when I'm lying in bed, trying to get to sleep, I hope it's all just a nightmare. I'm gonna wake up, and everything's gonna be back to normal. And I'm gonna be out there pitching, getting ready for the majors. But I wake up every morning, and there's my wheelchair. Waiting for me. Oh, man. I really blew it.
Yeah. At least you're alive.
Yeah. At least I'm alive.
Marty Lopez could have been a successful baseball pro. Instead, because of the shooting, he'll never walk again. Okay, Marty, this time we can turn the clock back and see if you can make the right choice.
You know, I'd really like to go pro one day.
Hey! What's up, punk? That dude's really got it in for you. What's his problem?
I accidentally bumped into him one day. He's been hassling me ever since.
He's not someone you want to be messing with, Marty.
I don't want to mess with him either. He just won't leave me alone. You know, I've been thinking about buying a gun. From Bernie.
Bernie Harris?
Yeah, man, I can buy a .38 from him for 25 bucks.
Don't do that, Marty. Oh, it'll only make things worse. You know, we're doing this conflict resolution thing in Lumen's psych class today. He'd let you sit in.
Come on, man.
Thank you, young guy. Good job. Now, are there any other questions about that? Marty.
Coach, what if someone was bugging you, looking for a fight for no reason at all?
Walk away from them.
Well, what if they just won't leave you alone?
Well, you can apologize.
Apologize? What if you didn't do anything in the first place?
Apologize anyway. Sometimes an apology, even if you don't think it's warranted, can defuse a serious situation. Sometimes it saves face. Occasionally, it can actually help save a life.
Yeah, but Coach, no matter how hard you say you're sorry, it doesn't always work.
That's true. That's true. Sometimes nothing works. But you never know until you try. The point is, use your head. Think. Talk. Negotiate. Even if you have to swallow your pride, it's better than having to deal with the alternative.
What if nothing works? And you're gonna be in real trouble.
Oh, then you have to consider peer mediation.
What's that?
A lot of schools have a group of students who are called peer mediators, and they are trained to help settle disputes between two fellow students who are in a dangerous situation, and it seems like they can't resolve it without violence. They get those two arguing students to talk about their differences and help them settle it peacefully.
Now, does that really work?
Like I was saying, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But you gotta try. That's the important thing.
I think you're going, baseball boy.
Look, man, I don't have time for this.
You don't have time for me? What, you got something more important to do?
Gotta be on the mound pitching in 10 minutes, man.
In 2 minutes, you're gonna be on the ground unconscious, baseball boy.
Look, man, if you're still teed off about what happened a few weeks ago, I'm sorry. It was an accident.
You're what?
Can we just shake on it?
You apologizing to me?
Yeah, I am. I know I should have said that to you 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, you should have, man. Don't let it happen again.
What do you think? What do you say?
He said he wanted to come back at the end of the season for another look at you.
Another look? Well, what do we need to do, Coach? It's my curveball, isn't it? Gotta work on my curveball.
Hey, don't worry about it, Marty. I know what he's looking for, and I can get you ready by the end of the season. Huh?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that good. Don't go out here. Let's work on that. Okay?
You got it.
I want that flip. Looks like give me that flip, all right?
Okay, here you go.
Excellent. All right? All right, good, buddy.
Okay, Coach.
Okay.
Marty Lopez won 16 games in his senior year and became the All-State pitching champ. Now he's pitching for a minor league team and his prospects for the majors are looking good.
We'll return after these messages. And now back to the CBS Schoolbreak special.
In the stories of Tony, Robert, Eddie, and Marty, they all got to replay their tragic day without a gun. But in real life, no one ever gets that second chance. Remember that if you or someone you know is ever tempted to carry a gun. In real life, when you cause a deadly tragedy, it's forever.
If you are interested in watching more of our videos, then click on one of the links above.